I'd like to welcome our latest members and the winners of one of the awards that are happening at the show, the Holiday Park and Resort Innovation Show. So, I'd like to introduce Luke and, you've covered your name. Sean. I'm very sorry. Luke and Sean, and they're going to introduce their business for you.
We are from TLJ. We are an access control company that resides in providing a seamless check-in and experience for holidaymakers without the need to go to reception at all, straight to the van and open the door.
And how do they open the door?
They use this that's ringing right now, actually. They use their phone. They get a message when the cleaner has locked, again electronically locked, the caravan door to tell the guest that it's now ready. Why have the bottleneck of queues at 4 p.m. check-in when they can come when it's ready at 2? So that has a better guest experience right away because their holiday can get an earlier start. So in turn what happens then is the guest is able to open the car park barrier at the entrance, follows then the resort map, which is also within the app, all the way to the door and unlock it from the phone, and they can share them keys then with other members of the family. They can request fobs because maybe children or wristbands don't have a phone, and that then is used all around the park. So topping up credit and using that in arcades or whatever. So it's just the beginning, really.
I was lucky enough to be the judge for this particular award, and I think what really impressed us was that the innovative part of this is this special kind of lock. And why is this innovative, guys?
Yeah, so I'll give you that one, Sean. They handle up, effectively.
Yeah, what that allows us to do is, as opposed to a traditional, say, hotel-style electronic lock, what that allows us to do is we developed a lock that's particularly suited for caravans and things with metal doors or heavily glazed doors that works with multi-point locking systems. So what we're able to do is the user or the guest can throw the handle up as well as down to exit, and when they throw the handle up, that throws out the hooks inside the unit to secure the door from the inside.
Correct. Whereas normally they just pull down.
You can just pull out and then exit the door.
We can go up. And we found that there was a varying degree of different kinds of multi-point locks, and we found two very big door manufacturers that seem to do the whole of the caravan industry, and we were fortunate enough to research the different levels of degrees that they go up, making sure that we built one lock that suited every type of door, and we don't want to come across some doors that we can't do this solution on. So heavy research in the beginning has definitely paid dividends for us.
And this is a very premium lock, isn't it, because of the environment which most caravans are in?
Coastal, yes. As we all probably know, you can powder coat, you can plastic handles, they all seem to have some wear and tear with those coastal environments. So we opted for a very high grade of stainless steel, which is an expensive metal, but this is a premium handle. So we didn't want it going green after 6 months through the winter. And we also found that using lithium batteries is quite key as well. When the temperatures drop, so do batteries in alkaline. So we had to change the batteries to a premium lithium one. And it's just about got the balance now.
Yeah. I think another thing that came out of the research that we did into the holiday park and resort market was that the customer's changing. And that's largely down to COVID, I've got to say, and it's also largely down to just an advance in customer awareness. So we're talking about the millennials, the Gen Zs who live their life on their phone. Their life is largely digital, and they expect that when they go on holiday as well, frankly. So whilst the lock is our core product and everything we do revolves around the lock, we're also really hot on integrations and system integration. So we can work with everything from car park barriers on the main entrance, site-wide guest apps that allow you to book swimming lessons, that allow you to book your restaurant, even down to things like cashless vending and on-site tracking and site resort maps.
And the booking system.
And the booking system
Right
as
from
well,
booking,
absolutely.
push
So
all the way
so
through to the
before
guest.
arriving, actually, yeah, absolutely. They're able to receive their digital key before they even arrive on site. So what we can do is very modular. It's very flexible, and really we can. No two projects are the same. So whilst say the lock is the central to what we do, we can do a heck of a lot more as well.
The interesting thing I thought was that you were saying that your members, where you had parks that had residential people as well as the holidaymakers that were coming, that they were asking, can we have those locks as well, weren't they?
Yes, it does begin as fleet units, because they're the ones that, Mr. and Mrs. Smith are coming on Friday, leaving on Monday, and taking the key with them. So this then transpires that the owners on those sites are seeing this digital experience for the guys that the holidaymakers, and they want a piece of the action, and they want that mobile key, and they want to share that with who they may sublet it on social media, and they want to send their own keys out, and they want to know, did they arrive? Yes, they arrived. Did they want to know, did they lock it when they left? Yes. So it's different platforms for both fleet and owners and sublet as well. So it's very flexible.
Congratulations.
That's why we got this one.
Yeah, and well deserved, I would say.
Thank you very much.
It's very nice to be able to judge that this was the best of the innovations as far as I was concerned. So it was unanimous, and we'd also like to welcome you as members. So
Yes,
thank you. Guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.